Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be hopefully one of many book videos. So as you all know, one of my goals or resolutions, it was one of the two because I do make separate ones, was to get back into reading, like really get back into reading, because I've had that as one of my goals or resolutions for a couple of years now. So this year I wanted to really make sure that I get back into reading. And let's just say that's been accomplished. We are in February now, and I have read so far 4 books this year, which to some is nothing. Nothing. Like, I've been really getting into watching book tubers, I guess is what they're called. So it is people on YouTube who just do book videos. They do book reviews, they do book challenges, they do book hauls, book shop with me, like everything book related. And I have become obsessed with watching them. So they read way more than I do. Like, these people are reading anywhere from probably 10 to 20 books in a month. 20 is probably pushing it. Maybe like, I don't know. They just read a lot more than me. That's besides the point. The point of this video is I want to share my TBR. If you do not know what TBR means, it stands for to be read. So I, with the book obsession, have downloaded an app called Goodreads. And what you can do on there is I can keep track of the books that I've read, the books that I want to read, which would be my TBR, and I can keep track and like update progress on the book that I am currently reading. So I can put in a little screen recording of that setup right here. So what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to go over I'm not going to go over, I'm just going to show you every single book in my want to read list on Goodreads, which is my TBR. So to start out, I have 4 physical books right here with 2 like bonus books, which I'll get to in a minute. And then the rest of the books are not books that I own at the moment. So we will be taking a field trip to Barnes & Noble to show you the books that I can find there. There were a handful of books that I was unable to find. Whether or not they had them there or not, I'm not sure. I just couldn't find them because I am new, obviously, to this whole reading and book obsession and book world, that I don't ever go to Barnes & Noble to look at books. So I had no idea where to look for certain things. So the books that I could not find, I looked up on the internet and screenshotted the book, and I will be filming my iPad. So I'm gonna use my phone to film my iPad and show you the book from there. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started with the physical books I have in front of me here. So all 4 of these actually are not my books. They are my sister Ashley's books, as well as the 2 bonus books, which, like I said, I will get to in just a minute. So these books are not going to be shown in any particular order. I'm just going to show you one by one, and I'm not really going to go into any detail about the book. I'm just going to show you what the book is and go on from there. So let's go ahead and get started. Verity by Colleen Hoover. LA Candy by Lauren Conrad. The two bonus books that I was talking about are the other two books in the LA Candy series. So it's Sweet Little Lies and Sugar and Spice. So the reason that these are bonus books is because obviously this is a series, and so I only have the first book on my actual TBR because I don't know if I'm gonna like it, so I didn't want to add the other two until I read this one, but I decided to add these as a bonus just because if I did like this one, I'm gonna read these ones following this one. So that was the bonus books for my TBR. Straight On Till Morning, A Twisted Tale by Liz Braswell. Unbirthday, A Twisted Tale by Liz Braswell. Happy Place by Emily Henry. Okay guys, so we made it to Barnes & Noble. I hope you can hear me over the music. They're playing some kind of loud music. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my list of TBR or want to reads on my Goodreads app and go down the list and show you every book on that list. So let's start looking. Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Mr. Wrong Number by Lynn Painter. The Love Wager by Lynn Painter. Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. Hook, Line, and Sinker by Tessa Bailey. Twisted Love by Anna Huang. Pretend You're Mine by Lucy Score. The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. Finding 13 by Chloe Walsh. Need Me by Tessa Bailey. People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. My Fault by Mercedes Ron. 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. If He Had Been With Me by Laura Noblin. Mistakes We Never Made by Hannah Brown. Becky Lynch, The Man, Not Your Average Girl by Rebecca Quinn. Read Between the Lines from the Diary of a Teenage Mom by Janelle Evans. Look Out for the Little Guy by Scott Lang. What Once Was Mine, A Twisted Tale by Liz Braswell. Reflection, A Twisted Tale by Elizabeth Lim. A Twisted Tale Anthology. When You Wish Upon a Star, A Twisted Tale by Elizabeth Lim. The Sea Breeze Collection. Breathe, Because of Low, While It Lasts, Just for Now, Sometimes It Lasts, Misbehaving, Bad for You, Hold On Tight, Until the End by Abby Glines. With this collection as well, I want to say the first 4, 5, 6 books are going to be rereads for me because I know I did not finish this collection. However, I don't remember where I left off in the collection or the series. So I'm just going to start from the beginning and reread the ones that I already read so that I can pick up wherever I did leave off and finish the series. 11:11 by Michaela Smeltzler. Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. Keep Your Friends Close by Lucinda Berry. No Boy Summer by Amy Spalding. Kiss the Girl. 99 Days by Katie Cotugno. 9 Days and 9 Nights by Katie Cotugno. The Upside of Falling by Alex Light. Unmissing by Minka Kent. Funny You Should Ask by Elise Sussman. With Any Luck by Ashley Poston. The Breakup Tour. The Chase by Elle Kennedy. Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Flawless by Elise Silver. Again, with this one, I am only putting the first book of the series in my TBR, but if I enjoy this one, I will read the remainder books in the series. Right Man, Right Time by Megan Quinn. Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing by Matthew Perry. Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. Torn by Carrion Cole. Best Friends Don't Kiss by Max Monroe. Don't Kiss the Bride by Carrion Cole. Sweet Chaos by Emery Rose. Lotus by Jennifer Hartman. If You Would Have Told Me by John Stamos. The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walters. The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. And that is it for my TBR as of right now. I will say that my TBR is growing literally every single day. I am constantly watching book videos, getting book recommendations from YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere I can get a book recommendation, I'm looking, and I'm adding books to my TBR all the time. So as of right now on my TBR, that was 66 books that we just went through, and I know that's a lot, but I know it's not as many as a lot of people's, so it is definitely growing though, and yeah, so I'm hoping to maybe at some point figure out some more book videos or ideas to do, and hopefully you guys like that. Let me know what you guys think down below, and hopefully you found some book recommendations from this video if you are a fellow reader. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Have a magical day. Bye, guys!